With that, I am honored to introduce Rusty Chan, the president of the Chinese American Citizens Alliance Albuquerque chapter.
My fellow citizens, I would like to thank Councillor Sena for facilitating the speakers today and all the speakers who come in support to stop Asian hate. My name is Rusty Chan, and I am the president of the local chapter of the Chinese American Citizens Alliance. Nationally, we were founded in 1895 in direct opposition to the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882, which was this country's attempt at institutionalized ethnic cleansing. For over 60 years, this country targeted Chinese, not allowing them to naturalize while letting Europeans do so, targeting Chinese, not allowing them to bring their families over, not to own land, not allowing them to testify in court even on their own behalf. When New Mexico became a state in 1912, during the exclusionary period, which now expanded to not just the Chinese but the entire continent of Asia, it took only 9 years, in 1921, for the New Mexicans of the day to enshrine in the state's constitution the Alien Land Law, which barred resident aliens who could not naturalize, meaning Asians, to own land here in New Mexico. And when the Chinese Exclusion Act was repealed in 1943, the Alien Land Law became a dead appendage law, unenforceable. But we couldn't get the electorate to repeal that from the Constitution until 2006. I say these things not to dredge up old feelings of pain and rage, but to remind us that even here in New Mexico, we are not immune to the effects of racism. Racism that starts nationally can make its way here to the land of enchantment. Recently, we were reminded by a published article that we only have to look at the deeds of some of the properties here around the older areas of Albuquerque, that there are covenants in the deeds that says no Orientals or Negroes may live on the premises unless they are employed as domestics. As one of the core tenets of our organization, we say we inculcate good citizenship. Our members, whether naturalized or American-born, aspire to be the best citizens they can. We claim all the rights and privileges and obligations of citizenship. We pay taxes, we vote, we serve on juries when called on. We serve in the military, and we do so with distinction. Last year, Chinese American soldiers who fought in World War II were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal, as have the soldiers of the Japanese and Filipinos descent. We served with pride. No American citizen, regardless if they were naturalized or were born here, deserve any hate levied against them merely because of the color of their skin, the shape of their eyes, or their perceived country of origin. Because citizens are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If you act to impinge on those rights, you not only seek to denigrate another citizen of their unalienable right, you shirk your own citizenship and descend to the level of criminality. And we demand that the criminals who have attacked members of our community be caught and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, including with the addition of hate crimes where applicable. And that they are not shown any leniency for any reason. We will have no more Vincent Chins. No perpetrator should be let off. No human should ever be deprived of their life because the perpetrator had a bad day. We call upon the public to be good citizens of good conscience and to stop Asian hate. Do not engage and spread racial vitriol. Stop Asian hate. Do not try and scapegoat Asian citizens for COVID-19. Stop Asian hate. Do not equate Asian citizens as agents of foreign powers. They are American citizens and have pledged allegiance to the United States of America, just as all citizens present have done at one time or another. Stop Asian hate. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Rusty, for your leadership and for grounding us in the historical context, but also for helping to facilitate today's event.